Hello everyone, dear friends. Just first of all wanted to wish you a very happy new year. I hope that 2024 is going to be amazing, it's going to be abundant, it's going to be healthy, it's going to be full of creativity, and I really do hope that you will join our NeuroGraphica community. And you will join either our basic user course, or you decide to become a NeuroGraphica instructor, and you will decide to spread the methods all over the world. So today we will be talking about levels in NeuroGraphica, and in the last 8 or so years, actually it will be more years, be 9 years now. In NeuroGraphica we have well over 1,000 NeuroGraphica instructors and over 3,000 NeuroGraphica specialists. And the main, most usual, most kind of well-known levels of NeuroGraphica are 3. It is the basic use of NeuroGraphica, it is NeuroGraphica specialist, NeuroGraphica instructor, and kind of the less known level of NeuroGraphica is the level of NeuroGraphica supervisor or NeuroGraphica mentor. And in order to get any level, you will need to have they require different levels of training. So the first level is the basic user. And the basic user of NeuroGraphica, as I said, you can join our course that starts on 9th of January. They use NeuroGraphica for their own benefit, to solve their own topics, to work on their own tension, to work on their issues. And the basic user NeuroGraphica, they do not have the right to use NeuroGraphica method, kind of to use it in coaching or to teach other people. Because I think last week we had a question, and the question was that my friend has done the basic user course, and they're teaching me to do NeuroGraphica, which is kind of when you join any courses, there's specific kind of requirements and the specific agreements that you will need to sign, and the basic user is not allowed to teach NeuroGraphica to other people, because the basic user course, it is about 8+ hours, depending where you take it, because you can take it either with Psychology of Creativity Institute, or you can take it with certified instructors. And this level is just basically not enough to be able to use NeuroGraphica in coaching or to teach other people, because instructors, they kind of learn NeuroGraphica over long periods of time. Also, NeuroGraphica is a copyrighted methodology, and it is very much regulated by copyright and trademark laws. And as I said, when you start learning NeuroGraphica, you sign the agreement, and you have kind of contractual agreement relationship with the institute as with the creator of NeuroGraphica, Pavel Piskaryov. So the first level, as I said, it is when you join our basic user course or any other basic user course, you learn how to use the method to help yourself only. Also, after that, you can join other courses, certified courses, and get certified. For example, neurocomposition, neurocolor, etc., etc. And then you can use all these different other algorithms, there's other models that you learn to help yourself again. At no time you can use it for coaching or for teaching other people. This is just for personal use only. Okay, so the next level, second level, is the level of a specialist. And the level specialist, a specialist normally are people who already work with people individually or with groups of people, and they already kind of have some kind of coaching business, so maybe counseling or maybe therapy. And if you receive accreditation as a NeuroGraphica specialist, you can use certain models that you learn during the specialist course, and you can learn those models and then you can use them to help other people in coaching. Okay? And there are some models that you can use in a group format. For example, NeuroTree. A lot of people like the NeuroTree model. It is a beautiful model, and it's kind of one of the what's called algorithms associated with nature. A tree is a metaphorical kind of symbol in our psyche. So some models you can use in the group setting, and you can run, for example, groups, and they can be, but everybody needs to draw on the same topic. For example, NeuroTree of money, NeuroTree of abundance, etc. And some models, they can be used in one-to-one coaching formats. So, for example, if you are already working as a counselor or as a coach, you can use NeuroGraphica, and NeuroGraphica, some of those NeuroGraphica models that you learn in the specialist course in one-to-one coaching. And NeuroGraphica is absolutely fantastic when it comes to coaching. So because the traditional coaching it's just kind of talking. Here you engage your other senses. It is visual, it is kinesthetic, because you're using kind of the power, the kinesthetic power that you have in your hands. It's body oriented, and you also verbalize, so it is also talking as well. So fantastic. I'm a big fan of using NeuroGraphica in coaching. So this is the second level. In order to become a NeuroGraphica specialist, again, you will need to join NeuroGraphica specialist course. If you have any questions, you can send us a message. And in order to become a NeuroGraphica specialist, there are some requirements. You will need to produce a NeuroGraphica portfolio where you will need to present your own self-coaching case, plus 2 cases when you work with clients as well. So the third level is, I'm very excited about this level because I'm a NeuroGraphica instructor myself. It is the level of NeuroGraphica instructor. This is when you have pretty much the full kind of possible sort of rights to use NeuroGraphica. So if you're a NeuroGraphica instructor, you can say NeuroGraphica in the title of your events. As a NeuroGraphica specialist, for example, you can't use the word NeuroGraphica in title of events. You can use it in description, but not in the title of events. But if you're a NeuroGraphica instructor, you can either teach the basic user course or neurocomposition or neurocolor and kind of spread the method, in your country, or you can use NeuroGraphica in coaching, or you can create your own courses, because NeuroGraphica instructors who graduate from the institute, they literally create their own courses where they can help people to kind of achieve a specific task. You can work on so many different topics and using NeuroGraphica. So this is the level of NeuroGraphica instructor, and our NeuroGraphica instructor training course starts very soon. It is 9th of May, and the registration is open. And actually until the end of tomorrow, until 3rd of January, we have very special early bird fee prices. So if you join before the 3rd of January, then you will have the lowest possible prices for NeuroGraphica instructor training course. Also, if you took any other algorithms, any other certified courses, for example, NeuroGraphica, for example, neurocomposition or neurocolor, neurosynthesis, neuromandala, and you receive certificate, then if you write us a message and if you include your certificate, then we will recalculate the price, because all the other certified courses that you take with other instructors, they will be deducted from the official NeuroGraphic instructor training course fee. And as I said, if you join in the next few days, then you will have the lowest possible price. And as NeuroGraphic instructors, I said, you create your own courses. You can use the word NeuroGraphica. You can also, teach the basic user course, etc. You can't teach the specialist course, but you can teach all the basic user course and all other algorithms. And so basically, you kind of, mastering all the NeuroGraphica tools, and you can teach NeuroGraphica. Another level that not many people talk about, but I would like to mention that, it's kind of the fourth level. It is the level of NeuroGraphica mentor or NeuroGraphica supervisor. And obviously I am also a NeuroGraphica supervisor. You can only become NeuroGraphica supervisor after you complete NeuroGraphica instructor course, and then you spend some time supervising. And we have kind of the School of Supervisors in Psychology of Creativity Institute, and we have a whole team of the supervisors that's graduated from English speaking NeuroGraphica instructor courses in the previous years, and we have an extremely strong team. And we have meetings with Pavel Piskaryov, meetings with me. I'm kind of the curator and the mentor of the NeuroGraphica supervisors team. And we also invite other speakers from other countries who share our experience, and also NeuroGraphica supervisors and mentors. They mentor the future NeuroGraphica instructors. But it takes also time because I heard about other instructors running supervisors courses, but to become a NeuroGraphica supervisor, you will need kind of to take that time at Psychology of Creativity Institute and literally learn how to supervise other people's drawings and works and mentor people. So these are basically the four levels that I wanted to talk about. They're sort of the four levels of NeuroGraphica, but as I said, the main three are basic user, specialist, and the level of instructor. So as I said, if you're interested to join our community, NeuroGraphica community, please join our courses. Keep track of all our news and events. Subscribe to our newsletter. It is at our website, neurographica.us, and be in the know. So if you subscribe to the newsletter, you will be receiving all the news as they happen. So again, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you to the basic user course that is run by Pavel Piskaryov under the guidance of our qualified and experienced supervisors. It is the course is in English, has been professionally translated into English, and you can join now, or we have a very special offer that is only valid for another couple of days to join our NeuroGraphica instructor course. So let me just see if I have any questions. I have just started the beginner's course. I have a few questions about, is there a way to the answer? Yes, so if it is, so the previous course, if you, for example, joined our November course and you submitted all the drawings, then the drawings are supervised as you go. So basically the way it is structured, you join the course, and on the official date of the opening, you have access to all the lessons. And as you submit your drawings, each drawing needs to be accompanied by detailed supervision. It is checked by our supervisors. You have the feedback Also, you have a drawing for video supervision. But for example, if you're joining the course that is starting in January the 9th, then you might have access to the platform and you have some bonus lessons that, you know, I highly recommend you go through. But then when the time comes, for example, the 9th of January, you have access to the lessons by Pavel for actual lessons. And again, as you go through lessons, you have, it is very cleverly done, the platform, you basically submit in the correct kind of parts on the platform, your drawings with detailed supervisions, and then we will answer that. Also, we will have a dedicated Facebook group as well. So as I said, so if you join the course on 9th of January, the access to the main lessons will open, and then you have time to get certified and to submit everything. So thank you for the questions. The course is expensive. How can we do this course without the expensiveness? Well, the course is, it is basically as it is in other countries. So we normally kind of have a certain price, and all the courses are on average a very similar price. So if you decide to, for example, to join the next course that starts in March, so the earlier you register, the cheaper the prices be, because we run the early bird fees always. So when the 9th of January course starts, we will open the kind of registration for the next course, which will run 9th of March, and you will get the best possible price. And remember that when you learn this, you're basically getting a tool for life, and you learn it properly, you learn it in great detail, depth, and you get supervisions and you get the certificate. And this is something that you will be using for life. I had feedback from our students that it was literally life-changing, because sometimes kind of people go and try to work through the issues, through the attention, through the limiting beliefs, kind of with sometimes one-to-one with other professionals. And sometimes they go for years to see the same professionals, or they swap professionals. But then they join the basic user course, and sometimes it works so well that literally they resolve their issues, and they learn also the tool how to resolve the issues themselves, because it is in the basic user course you basically get the tools for self-coaching. So if you have a certain issue, you draw. Sometimes one drawing is not enough, but if you know the algorithm, if you know the tools, you can draw kind of again and again. I hope I answered the question. As I say, you get a tool for life. It always stays with you. It doesn't go anywhere. So once you learn it and you practice on a regular basis, you can keep using that. I can't see any more questions. I have hellos, I have waves. So thank you so much for joining me today. Yes, we do save this live. Yes, we do save this live. So right after the live video finishes, I will save it, and it will be available for you to watch again. It is an amazing experience to take the instructor's course. It leads you through incredible personal transformation and opens the doors to a new inspiring profession. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your feedback. Obviously, this is from one of the instructors. So thank you very much for your feedback. We have, I'm NeuroGraphica basic user. So lovely. Sort of welcome. So happy to have you as part of the community of people who draw NeuroGraphica. Thank you. Please share your drawings in our Facebook groups. So I've already started the course online, so wonderful. So if you join the January course, then on 9th of January, all the questions, all the lessons will open. Can basic user have workshop with kids? No, unfortunately not, because as I said, basic user has the rights to use NeuroGraphica only for themselves, because this is just self-help tool in a way. Because NeuroGraphic, again, it depends where you take it. Normally it is about 8+ hours for basic user. So this is kind of, if you want to use it with kids, you'll probably need to get to the specialist level, and then or the instructor's level when you actually can run workshops and teach. Thank you, Anna. My pleasure. Lovely to see all of you. So wonderful. I don't have any more questions. I will, give it another few seconds to see if anybody else has any questions. But I really enjoyed today. Thank you so much for joining me live. We had lots of people joining live. I'm really, really happy. I really do feel sort of connected to all of you when I run those live videos, because I'm so happy that so many people are interested in this method and this wonderful creation of Pavel Piskaryov. I'm literally internally grateful, because it's changed my life, and I hope that it will help you transform your life for the better. So please join our basic user course and our instructor's course. And just wanted to remind you about our special early bird fee. So thank you very much once again. Again, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you at our other lives. Just to remind you, the next live is going to be 9th of January, and it will be at 1 o'clock London time. So we will be talking about a neurographic line. So if you have any questions, please follow our Instagram accounts and check the stories. We will be asking for your questions and in the little window. So if you have a question, please write your question in the window for the question, and I will answer that during the live. Thank you so much, and thank you so much too. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.